Welcome back to the Fire's Edge Estate, everybody. My name is BaerTaffy, and I am ready to rock once again. We're taking a look at the districts today, and we were discussing briefly the fact that the bank and the granary are both very good investments early on, and we're essentially able to get them now. And yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I want to at least consider making this trade here, because if we could get the bank and or the granary going, that would be a huge weight off my shoulders in terms of like the sustainability of the estate. Feels like I should probably go for a couple of dedicated portraits runs before I do that. I don't want to necessarily trade all of my other existing heirlooms here, especially not the busts, I suppose, given that the granary is one of the things I want to build as well. And then probably looking to get the Duelist Academy up after that, but of course we're going to need to find blueprints before we're able to do so. So the bank will likely be the first thing, which means I think I want to prioritize the deeds a little bit more. We also found a new duelist here, courtesy of the stagecoach. Pick Me is open, by the way, if you're just joining us and want to be selected for the newest members of the campaign. Got a little bit of stress healing to take care of here, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out. And yeah, I think otherwise we're looking pretty good. Got several of the new character class, of course. We got 3 duelists, 2 runaways. We're going to make it 4 duelists soon here, I guess. In fact, yeah, I wonder if I do need a 4th duelist. Of course I do. I want to do a quadruple duelist build.
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
And there's the duelist Wayner, by the way, in case you didn't hear it the last time. Shout out the legend Wayne June, man. Taken too soon. Then, yeah, I think otherwise we're sitting pretty here, man. Got some really solid trinkets already in this campaign. This has been one of the smoother campaigns I think I've ever run. We've only lost 1 character, and that was just due to my own ridiculous hubris, which, what else is new, I suppose. I wouldn't be surprised if Quadruple Duelist had a name. I'd appreciate at least a nod to our insanity, if nothing else. Kill 1 Swine King for 4 portraits and a legendary bracer. Okay, maybe we just go ahead and do that right away. With the triple duel. This, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, giant pig? Oh, I do really want to just do this again, man. That sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm absolutely doing it. Absolutely starting our day this way. And let's see if maybe we can upgrade the blacksmith for these guys as well. We are very, very close. Rank 4 weapons. Well, ah, boy. I don't know, man. That's asking for trouble. Without getting the rank 4 weapons and armor, at least the weapons, man, feels like it's probably something we should do first. That's gonna be so expensive, though. Jeez, I don't know. I think I need to hold my horses here. I think I'm getting a little bit too big for my britches right now. Let's maybe keep going through a few of the easier things. We gotta find some more portraits. We gotta go to the Cove, I suppose, at some point too. So maybe I go ahead and dive into this medium apprentice for a few more deeds. That seems a little bit more reasonable, I guess. And hell, we can even make an antiquarian run to mix things up. Get this brand new duelist in here. Let's go with Joka as our man-at-arms in that slot, and then let's get Icy Pandemonium in there as well to keep things a little bit more balanced. Get some fun double riposte action going on with a team like this, though, so that'll work out pretty nicely. And it's almost time for the little piggy to squeal. We did kill Wilbur in the process of taking down the Swine Prince earlier in this campaign as well, so it's this established ground we walk on at this point. Alright, quick trip to the guild for this lot. There should be an upgrade all button up there, that'd be fun. I think we're good otherwise. Antiquarian needs to find Fortifying Vapors and probably Nervous Stab here as well. Don't think I want these. Actually, I think I want this over that, don't I? And Fortifying Vapors as well. Yeah, there we go. That's usually the kit I rock. Double check this, because I can't remember. Yeah, she's got Procure a Random Trinket, which I suppose would be pretty nice. But I don't think we really need to worry about it too much right now. Into the Cove with the Antiquarian. See how we fare here. Starting off with a massive defensive bonus for the man-at-arms. We're going to go ahead and give her the big damage up front. Easy peasy on the Vestal with the double healing buff. And then the Antiquarian. What the heck do you want at this point? I suppose the survival kit makes a little bit of sense to you. You know what? I'm just going to throw a pile of ash on you just for fun. So we can bring one along at least. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's start things nice and easy today, I guess. Nice quick trip to the cove. He says before getting this entire party slaughtered. Boom, 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 boom. Couple of extra herbs for the cove here. Full stack of torches. Send it, brother. Don't think, just go. It's worked out pretty well for you so far. Oh, I did forget to draw the name here for the duelist, though. Let's get that done real quick. Final call for the pick-me.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
So I believe we've got the name for all these other people, right? Yeah, for sure. Who's the duelist gonna be? It is Zenith Guard. Feels appropriate. Welcome to the squad. Hopefully we don't get you massacred. Here we go. I say that to everybody. Don't sweat it too much. Everybody has an equal chance to be slaughtered here in this campaign. But thankfully, so far, it appears to be a low chance. Also, I think I want to go ahead and put the man-at-arms up front proper, get the tank in the tank place. Alright, Cove. I'm kind of ignoring you up to this point. With damn good reason at that. Not the kind of place I like spending a lot of time.
A powerful blow.
But maybe the boot will make me feel a little differently about it. I can tell nothing will ever go wrong ever? Yeah, you got the right idea. Pretty clear based on our progress so far. That outside of my ridiculous hubris, there's a very low chance that things will go wrong. But if you consider my ridiculous hubris, then there's an astronomically high chance of it. So it really just kind of depends on your perspective, I guess. Oh, hang on. Let me stop blocking the Antiquarian bit there. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's been so funny to just sort of have like residual burn courtesy of the piles of ash so many times from the runaway as well. Like even when she's not in the party, she's still making her presence felt. Morbid Meerkat. Thank you very much for the 10 months on the bear pile. So bear hugs, please, if you got them, to return to the pile. Welcome back in, appreciate it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Didn't really bring any kind of armor piercing on this squad, which I suppose there's not really a ton of options for that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Got a tiny bit of DOT at least, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get through these big tanky lads. Thankfully, we got plenty of stuns to at least keep them from being much more effective than they otherwise would be. Never underestimate the cove, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Particularly never underestimate a group of groupers. Is definitely something I've learned over the years. Four simple fish may seem like a blessing at first, up until they all stab the same dude.
Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I've kind of immediately forgotten that we need to use the Antiquarian on the curios here as well. What else is new?
A renewal. Well, glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Double Zombo.
Paid for in blood.
And the Slade Runner. 20 months on the pile for the Slade Runner. Welcome back in. Any more bear hugs out there for him, please and thank you. Thank you, Baer, for showing me how useful antiquarians are. I had no idea. They make the money, baby. And they're also fun to use just to sort of test yourself, I guess. I don't know. If you feel like things are a little too easy in the dungeon, maybe try out that quadruple antiquarian run. You're not going to have nearly enough inventory space for the amount of bullshit they're going to give you, but hey, your ego will be sated.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Or at least appeased for a moment. Let's see here. This is not exactly the kind of fight that you want to be giving them too much free time in. Don't want to get exploded on. It's just kind of my general rule of thumb. Not just in Darkest Dungeon, but in life, really. Trying not to get exploded on as much as possible.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I really should have put the Duelist in the second rank here. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna do the Torchless Antiquarian run. I mean, if things continue to go this smoothly, we might have to introduce our own threats, you know? Our own obstacles. I'm only now realizing the pile of ash trinkets image changes depending on the amount of it you have left. That's awesome. I also learned very recently that among the new trinkets in the DLC are apparently trinkets that evolve as you use them. Or like over the course of a campaign. We haven't found any of those yet, but having discovered that those exist now, I am very excited to see what's going on with that. We'll have to keep an eye out for any potential, not combat rewards, dungeon rewards to see if maybe we can find one of those. Oh, that's not good. No stress healer on this team either, unfortunately, so... Oh, the dodge on the coup de grace. Coup de grace. That's rough. I haven't really been doing a great job of prioritizing the stress damage, so I suppose it makes sense that he's been running into issues so far. Do a little retribution here. Could go for him being marked for a while, especially with Zenith on 8 HP all of a sudden. The Duelist is very squishy. That's far and away the biggest drawback to the character that I've experienced. For as much damage as they do, they are not in good shape after a couple of blows to them. Especially if they don't have the extra dodge off the feint, I want to say? Or what is it? I think it's touche, right? Yeah. Which is a very nice dodge buff, plus 25% until the next one. And of course, it also helps that we're getting plus 55% healing on any Vestal and Occultist we bring along. Thank you very much.
This expedition at least promises success.
Move skill chance. Yeah, that's not going to do much. That bleed's not too bad. I think she'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Can you use a shovel on this? I can't remember. Let's try it. Sure do.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Sweet. And... God. I already filled up, huh? Fine. I mean, maybe this is the torchless run. Kinda need to free up the inventory space. Although it's pretty damn early to be doing that. Yeah, give it a try. Digested fish, that's your favorite. You don't want to stock up? Yeah, I'm leaning toward it a little bit. scouting so far in this dungeon either, though, which gives me additional pause.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Maybe we just gradually allow the torchlight to whittle down. Oh, that's cool. We'll save some money.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Guess this is kind of making me feel like the way I was feeling before going for that Swine King fight. Well, before I opted not to go for that Swine King fight. There's just a little voice in the back of my head that I've suppressed very effectively, but it's still trying to shout at me, please, Baer, don't! Don't do that! Just continue to enjoy how well it's going. Don't hurt yourself on purpose.
Carelessness will find
I'll do plenty of that for you.
in this place.
Yeah, that right there makes it especially unlikely. Oh, and a lot more stress damage as well. Yeah, it's starting to seem like a bad idea. This is going to rapidly deteriorate in front of our eyes, this group. Let's get some more torchlight out of that, huh? Let's see here. We need to... What the heck do we need to do? Maybe start a blight back here? Don't yell at her. She's doing her best.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
16 stress off that hit in addition to the bleed and damage. Yikes. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna guarantee crit on her, and I do feel like even if it doesn't kill her, that would be nice to get the potential stress heal out of.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, you know, 6 is not much, but it does help at least. And tell you what, speaking of helping, let's make things a little easier on us here. There you go, buddy. That's not ideal. Oh, the double wave as well. Oh, but the riposte kill. Duelist bringing it back. Okay, maybe a little targeted heal on her as well. Absolutely. Gets her all fixed up. We'll reset the riposte here along with the feint for the additional damage. Never worried. Hey, Thurn. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on now. Still pretty good. Get a little bit more blight going. He's cooked. Well, that went well, didn't it? Just a little bit of humility. What it took to put us right back on the horse. Which is often the case. Yeah, the voice activation is still kicking in just fine, too. It's good to see. Always refreshing. Thank you. Oh, yeah, this team still got the goods, man. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and another crit stress heal to boot. Nice. I don't think I need to top him off, although I guess the stun chance is pretty low. But can we maybe kill him with a judgment? We cannot. So top him off, we will. Ooh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
They don't like the man-at-arms, man. At arms. It's a shame. How do you not like him? He's the best one. Haters.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
All right. Your time to shine.
A handsome reward.
Very nice.
For a task well performed.
Nice set of heirlooms there. Okay. I think it's camping time. Although I guess I can't do so without... no. Never mind. This is an explorer, so... Actually, I think it makes way more sense to hold on to the one shovel we still got. Let's go this way. Another hunger activation there is unfortunate.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
One more fight, and then I think we go ahead and camp after this one.
Well struck.
What a start. That'll get us going, although that is an immense amount of stress on the Vestal as well. Yeah, not looking great with the second set of bars there, huh? We need to keep her a little bit more aggressive this time around, and then let's try to make sure he's not going to get a second opportunity to stress us out. Let's see, let's finish him off, yeah.
Welcome back.
Gear Falcon. 29 months on the Baer pile. Dude, that's the man-at-arms with purely defensive trinkets. That level of crush damage is pretty nutty. Thank you for the 29 months, Gear. Some Baer hugs, please, if you got them. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Repost, reset, and hit him with the boot. Try the stun up front again as well to get the torchlight out of it. Good stuff. Give us the blight. You forget that the blight's a pretty effective means of dealing with these guys. Keep crushing, dog. Crushing it. It being the whole campaign. I feel like I haven't really disengaged all that much. Really felt the need. Everything else is just doing so well without that. They're so versatile as well, man, the duelists. Like, if they weren't strong enough already, the fact that they can basically do all of their skills from all positions.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
It's pretty nice, man. Camping time.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I think we just pop this, grab that. I'm gonna get rid of my torches at this point too. I'm gonna be greedy. Anti-venom as well. Alright. Don't think we have the ambush prevention, but we can pray. Get a little bit of stress healed out of that. Apart from him, I guess. Tactics is pretty solid here as well, and then I think we just hit a couple of encourages after that to bring them down to manageable levels. There we go. And Curious Incantation makes sense too. Make sure she's not getting too stressed out.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I had a feeling that might happen too. Okay. Wow. That's not great. Alright. Time to get serious. And call me Shirley. I think the Fleshe here and maybe take out one of them early.
Executed with impunity.
That'll certainly help. Festering to... Nope, that's not going to hit there either. Okay. But that certainly will. Come on, you gotta target the duelist. Help me out a little here. Let's see, we got the stun crit on the coup de grace.
Another abomination cleansed from
Coup de grace, coup de grouse. Couscous, that's what that move is called now. Couscous killing it. Okay, okay. Not that bad. Oh! Oops. Let's not have that happen a second time. Golly. A nice stun there at least, but yep, the stress wave keeps on coming. And the big streak too, Gear, thank you. I think we better go ahead and eliminate you, pal. Although, hold on. Take a chance. Come on! Couldn't even hit the damn thing. Oh, this'll work though, right? There we are. Oof. A couple of high percentage misses here, but that'll make up for it a little bit.
Welcome back.
Kojin! 14 months with Prime. Welcome back in.
Precision and power.
That's more like it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh my. He's been getting rocked by those things through the dungeon here. Okay, no torches anymore. Tiny bit of food. Fucking hell. She's got like a full set of debuffs going on here. I guess that's her lone negative quirk, though. That's nice, at least. What does Mercurial do? Holy cow. Lots of fights in this one. And a lot of stress. Sheesh. Alright, you first. Really should be you first, but
to perform beyond one's limits.
you got so many ways of doing that. I might be able to stun him, I guess. I really should protect her.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Did kind of forget to heal her, didn't I? There we go. We can figure that out right away. Okay, buddy. You don't need to be dealing out 25 stress before things even start here. That's pretty grim. The physical damage, thankfully, not a problem for you.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Sheesh. Not the strongest start in a second, Doomsay. This is rapidly getting worse. Come on, Icy. Yikes.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
All right. Ugh. Pushing us here. That'll do it. Not a big deal. Up until they make it one. Up until they make it one. Okay. Keep on chaining off each other. That's the way to do it. A tiny bit of blight on him, but we're going to need a little more help. There we go. And then, let's see. I probably should keep protecting you. That'll give him a massive protection buff as well, so he should be A-okay. But they just do not want to target him, which makes sense, I guess, since he can only target the back ranks right now. Man. A lot of high percentage misses today. Duelists hanging on to their sanity by the slimmest of margins right now, and that will do it. Yep. Here we go, Zenith. 0 for 3.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Oh boy. Okay. We'll keep him topped off in this regard, at least. The stun unlikely here. Boy, they are just piling that stress on. They're piling it. That'll help at least, okay. And that might be the last one. Nope. Kind of you. Okay. Gotta keep this reset. She's still marked, but it's done very little to help us. These corpses should be cleared soon. I do feel like I should do at least some damage to this guy.
Sedated.
Let's see. Keep going on you. And Festering will get us pretty close. Let's do a second one. Alright. Let that do the work, I guess. Keep him topped off here. Although clearly that is not really the issue anymore. Okay. Not what I would have picked. Let's just get him closer to accessible range here. Yeah, definitely not an ideal outcome this time. We'll be alright. This is what we brought the antiquarian for, so we could spend all the money she made on stress recovery when we get back home. Which I may need some of myself, given the amount of 80% plus hit chances we've missed so far here. Who's my favorite? Well, it's always been Man-at-Arms for me. I refer back to... Oh, you can't see it very well. Hold on, I forget I made the tiny Tommy cam. I've got a really cool piece of custom artwork, courtesy of Chris Barassa, featuring the BaerTaffy emblem on the Man-at-Arms shield.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Which makes me particularly biased toward him, as you might imagine. Almost done. Almost out of here. Here's our last shovel. Okay. Just insisting on giving the antiquarian a stress check here, too. I think this might be it. One more room? Probably one more room. No, two more, actually, I think. Which sadly presents a decent chance of maybe a hallway fight showing up here. Got the bandages for that, at least. Got plenty of food for hunger triggers. Alright, yeah, one more room. There's the hallway battle, and there's the collector. Not collector. Anything that's not collector, I'll be happy with. With a feint. Boy, they really don't like each other right now. I guess I shouldn't be stunning them. I want the blanket fire to hit, don't I? Although she's pretty likely to be targeted by just about everything anyway. There we go. Right there. No! Wrong one. I need more of these fights through the course of this dungeon, man. Fully free of stress damage threats. Have been no problemo. Reset. Give us a coup de grace. See, the crit damage not going to be sufficient there. Could crit organically here. Or miss another 88% chance. One or the other. Hey, crazy. Oh my goodness. He just won't shut up. Stop barking. All of you, the lot of you, stop it. No more talking till the dungeon's over. Okay? Everybody shut the hell up. She's so close. Run's going good. Oh my god. I know it doesn't exactly seem like it. But we got a pretty hefty payout from this.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And just one more hallway right after our fourth negative resolve check. Not a problem. Gonna be a-okay. Because we're definitely not gonna spawn the collector here. There we go. Yet another one of these.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Alright, well now the antiquarian has a full set of quirks. Or a few pretty good ones at that. room, one more hunger check. No problem. Call it good.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things
in
this watery tomb.
That's a hefty payday, complete with the 8 deeds. I call that worth. Just not going to be able to use these guys for 6 weeks or so, but that's okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Go ahead and immediately get rid of that scurvy here and then commit him to the stress relief. Nice. Back to the stagecoach. Yet another duelist. Got another houndmaster here. Another plague doctor might be interesting. I think I'll go ahead and keep my options open for now, though. Still looking for portraits here so we can get the bank constructed. So let's see if we can find any dungeon options that will provide us with those. Not looking like it, sadly. Tome of Holy Healing, though. I mean, I already do have healing buff trinkets, but this one is a little bit better. A lot less stress damage received might be worth going for. Yeah, I think I could go for that. Seems wise. So a few veterans here. Could be runaway time again. We have all of our 3 duelists and 2 runaways up in the veteran ranks. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I ought to work a little bit more on the others. Have at least a little bit of variety available in team construction. Or I could just say fuck it. Double runaway mode. Yeah, that sounds more fun. Let's do that. I wish there was someone in real life that would commit me to stress relief. Real. Too real for that one. There is, though. There's you. Other you can make you do it. How far are we here? I think I might just go ahead and make a few trades. Because the earlier we get the bank, the better, of course. How easily can we get up to 50 portraits? If we do half of it with... Let's maybe do like half with crests. Oh, that's a big trade, though. I don't know, man. I think maybe I'd rather just wait. We're going to need all the heirlooms we can get. But then I have to pay for it. Ah, yeah. Valid point. Having the Infernal Coalstone on both of these runaways, I think, is just going to be absolute madness. And we're going to go ahead and make a Super Tank Crusader up front. Easy peasy on the other choices here. The Pyro Accelerant for you, and let's do... I think we're just going to go ahead and go with Survival Guide on this one as well. Yeah, we've got Chirurgeon's Charm too, interesting. And more piles of ash if I choose to go that route. But you know what? I think I will. Maybe even make some more here. It would be insane, and I'm absolutely going to do it now that I've considered the possibility. We unlock the piles of ash skill for both of the runaways. And then just have an enormous supply of ash in the inventory. Would be so funny to me. Absolutely doing that. Let's take him into the Blacksmithing Guild real quick here as well. Where I need to remember I'm also trying to upgrade these things. So, even less likely that I'm going to be trading them for deeds. Or, portraits, rather. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Even though I can't actually... Oh, I can upgrade them to level 4. Nice. Dang, maybe make that a little cheaper, too, actually. Hold on. Drop the cost there. Nice.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Oh, yeah. We're going to want that bank pronto, dude. This money's not going to last for very long. But they're in much better shape now. Bodes well. I really like the runaways bringing their own torches, too. That's fun. Couple of holy waters, couple of those. Couple of keys. That's probably good. Let's get to burning again. The double runaway with the double pyre stone. I think these controlled burns are about to get out of control.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Hell of a scout early on, complete with the secret room. Okay. So I think we just go ahead and hit this side area first. And we'll come back around afterward. 80% might as well be 0% so far today. That's a shame. I don't need to worry about the antiquarian anymore, at least. And we go for fight number 1. Oh, fellas. Fellas, this is not the appropriate test of our powers. You're giving it to me a little easy here. We are going to be spreading out a hell of a lot of burn damage. Oh, you don't have your controlled burn equipped. Oh, we're going to need to fix that. I'll get that fixed for next time. Let's see. Let's just do this for now for fun.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
As that does actually debuff them to burn further. And we're now looking at 6 stacks of burn on 3 targets already. 10 stacks on the marksman. And a couple of dodges to start this off as well. Oh my god. I mean, this isn't even the part of these characters that I'm excited about. They're just doing this as a bonus. Absolutely refusing to be touched. Let's shuffle them again for fun. Good God. So strong, dude. Oh, it's crazy. Every time I use them, I'm like, what? Are you sure?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It doesn't seem fair. But okay.
Destroyed.
Thank you. Holy. Let's get that controlled burn equipped for you again real quick here, and maybe I'll actually use the Hearthlight. That was kind of fun. At least for the entertainment value, right? Alright, big burn right away.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Gonna hit him with a shuffle, and then the backdraft is so good immediately. God damn. I'm sure the moment they actually take a hit, I'm gonna be a little bit more concerned, but yeah, no, that alerts me at least. That's why we got Shadow with the plus 50% healing. And the tank up front. Say, no, don't touch them. They're of no concern to you. He's the one you're after. Hit him with the bayonet jab.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, we top everybody else off. Also, get rid of that stealth. I don't like that. It's not acceptable. God damn. We don't even have that much dodge on this team. They're just doing that.
Eradicated.
They're just showing off at this point. Alright. That'll work. Mission accomplished yet again. The runaway continues to amaze and astound. The Hex can't quite do it. But I bet you the Smite will. Hell, I can even get a little greedy here. Reduce the tiniest bit of stress. Just kidding, that wasn't the time to get greedy. But maybe I wanted this to happen. Maybe this was the intention all along. I just want to keep burning stuff. 23 burn stacks. Bye.
Obliterated.
19 and 20 burn stacks.
Annihilated.
31 burn stacks. Is crazy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A killing, stunning blow.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
When are they gonna come back down to Earth, man? 'Cause these runaways are flying high right now. Do it again. Ain't broke, keep burning. Jesus. Jesus. You coming up here, you get a little burn yourself. Get the bulwark back out there, get the torchlight back up, get the mark on the Crusader. He's a goner.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Significant amount of burn on the Gladiator as well. He's gone.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Controlled burn continues to stack. We got finally the runaway actually taking a shot there, but
Press this
she's
advantage.
gone.
Give them no quarter.
Leaving us with 20 stacks of burn on the marksman. Holy shit. Nearly a single round. Take them all out. Yeah, that's gonna do it for you, pal. Adios.
This expedition at least promises success.
Hit me with the key on the locked sarcophagi. Thank you. Don't actually need to go this way, so I suppose I probably shouldn't bother. Nice little bits of crest there, though. Ah, look, a yellow-crested warbler. I'm gonna need a lot of inventory space for that secret room soon as well. I think we probably loop around just to make sure that we can hit all the room battles on that end as well. Some of this makes me think of well-balanced third-party D&D class books. A lot of people have been looking at this as like a modded class, essentially. A lot of those modded classes are pretty OP. But I think at its core, I think what makes them the strongest is the fact that burns seemingly cannot be resisted in any way, which allows for those controlled burn stacks to just run rampant, especially with the double coalstone situation we've got, where we're just allowing the wildfire to stack up to ridiculous amounts in addition to that. Maybe them being stunned will slow things down a bit, though. Our pile of ash has been put to good use as well.
Precision and power.
Shadow getting in there with a fun little swing. And definitely get the bulwark back. That has been quite a bit of torchlight so far in this run, too, actually. Oh, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, oh, that's interesting. I was wondering if I'd be able to put the controlled burn on both of the front two stacks on a size 2 character. Does not appear to be the case. Seems you can only target the front of the size 2 enemies.
The tide turns.
This is a bit of a disappointment, but, you know, takes some kind of trade-off, I guess, here. Thank you. Goodbye.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
9 and 13 stacks. We'll try a quick stun here. Unlikely to hit, but give it a go. Yeah, Ghoul's still ghouling. Insane amount of stuns out of these guys already. No problem.
Be gone, fiend.
And that ought to do it for him, I think. Need to be a little bit worried about this runaway here. No, yeah, I think you could cheese it. Like, I think you'd be able to move him around a little bit and then get the control burn applied to both of the front two ranks. But simply casting it on the back half of a size 2 enemy is not an option, unfortunately. Tutor Blood! Working up to that 100-month club. Looking forward to it in a few years here, Tutor. Thank you for the 13. Tier 3. Certainly
Knowing uncertainty.
Next level support there. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the bear hugs for them as well, if you got them. Appreciate it. Yeah, a little worse for wear after that. You're not immortal, I guess. A little stressed out here, too, courtesy of the horror. Oh, we definitely don't need that many torches. Yeah, those are mostly extras we've been getting through the course of the run here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Particularly with the Bulwark of Faith. Honestly, rocking Bulwark in a dungeon, you probably don't even need to bring any torches at all. Plus 24 per fight. Does pretty damn well.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, definitely time to top them off there. Boy, this occultist just does not want to be touched. Appreciates that about you, occultist. Nice to not have to worry about someone here. Back up to 100. He's there. Alright. They've done their job by applying a single controlled burn, and now they stealth for the rest of the fight. Well done, runaways. You go ahead and have a little burn yourself, buddy. I bet you'd feel a little better. Warm you up here in the front rank. It's not looking great. I gotta upgrade that stress heal on him. Nice. 20 for a burn, that'll do it. Now, if only they had a self-stress healing skill. Because they don't have enough in their kit. They need to be immune to every possible problem. 27 damage backdraft. Jesus.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Pretty bonkers. I'm good. We're a little bit more interested in heirlooms at this point. I'm gonna need to camp out for the space here soon as well. Do not need to go to the left. The scouting has been very fortunate in this dungeon. Yeah, we just got the middle two fights, ideally.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Ooh, that's not great, though. Really ought to be bringing a little more food, I guess, at this point. Nice. Oh, yeah, torches will be first to go here, for sure. The torches will be the first to go. 3 treasure rooms. Oof. Okay. That's the ruins, at least. What harm ever befell us in a ruins dungeon?
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yet another 80% chance missed, by the way. Nothing crazy about that. Let's go ahead and hit a firefly here.
The light, the promise of safety.
Shuffle them up a little bit. You fuckers. Alright. What do you got? Really determined to hit another stress check here. The dodges keep coming. Mm-hmm. Just trying him. Go ahead. Whoops! Sorry. Not this time. A little better than that. Okay, they're all dead.
And improvement.
Well, not that guy, but the rest of them, they're all dead, I think. Certainly these two. Nice. Let's see here. Big pole again. Big Pun's lesser-known cousin, Big Pole. Yep, that's spreading all right. We should workshop a Baer hubris emote at some point. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was fully the incorrect move. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what does the Baer hubris emote look like to you? Just me with a shit-eating grin.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just the Baer character looking like this. I'm never gonna die. Yeah, Baer Greed's pretty close already. Hey, dog. The character is very good. Uh-huh.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I won't. But thank you for the recommendation. I can't use that key. Because I need it for the secret room.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Dr. Steve! 11 months on the Baer pile with the Prime. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Welcome back. Baer hugs for Dr. Steve, please. Come on, disarm a single trap. Thank you. Thank you.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
God damn it.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I'd be lucky to get a half meal at this point. Yet another stress dealer. And they really want to hit her on the stress check. God damn it. Alright, fine. If you insist. So let's get a positive check real fast. Come on, Vixen. Thank you.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Voice activation strikes again. Love to see it. Let's see here. You're going to go ahead and come to the front for me. Much obliged. And time to protect him a little bit better here. Or just murder this dude. I think that works too. Firefly.
Impressive.
That's more like it. 69%. Always 100%. Get her stealth so the mark is less of a problem here. How about your dodges, friend? You were doing so well before. This guy's on TikTok? I didn't know that. See ya. How's this burn looking? Almost there. Might be able to get away with this. Touch greedy. That's par for the course, I guess. And yeah. Finish him off. Very good.
A trifling victory,
Alright.
but a victory nonetheless.
Taking a big chance here, hoping that we don't hit another hunger trigger prior to the next treasure room. So, piles of ash clearly not as exciting anymore here. We can make another key, which is nice. That'll allow us to interact with that treasure before we get out of here. Let's go ahead and do Zealous Speech. Nice stress heal across the board. Still can't prevent the ambush. Oh yeah, right. Kindle does actually prevent the ambush as well. I forgot. Can also just do Stand Tall and Encourage. I think I'm alright with that. Just a lot of stress healing here is good. No ambush anyway. Never punished.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Sadly, 2 food is just as good to us as 0 food, so I think we just go ahead and roll the dice here and hope we don't go hungry. I have to make some choices, I guess, on the inventory here as well. Oh, right, we have 1 more room to go. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, I probably should hold on to the shovel there. Oh, well. Oh, well. Probably the bus, yeah. Makes the most sense. Alright, we'll just take the hit. Not that big of a deal.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
It's honestly a miracle that the collector hasn't shown up yet with how many full stacks of inventory we've been bringing around all the time. Really just taunting them with our mere existence. Controlled burn. Very nice. Pretty scary final fight here for sure.
Well struck.
I don't like our chances though. Especially if we get the early stun here, but I guess that's not very likely on this guy. There he goes. He's back. Ooh, buddy. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Get through this bunch. Let's see. Keep hitting the firefly in the back there. Because that will kill both of these guys, and we'll get some big wildfire spread from that as well. Burn the fear away. Yes, indeed. Let's see what a shuffle maybe looks like here, too. No good, I guess. Abyssal will kill them both. Maybe even crit. Sure did. And didn't spread as much as I thought it would. That's alright. No stun either. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more effective. Almost a respectable level of damage. Let's get him healing up again. I guess I don't necessarily need to top him off. Yeah, bummer. One more crushing blow, I'm guessing. Yep. Unlucky, pal. Having a rough go of it here, huh? Appreciate you affording me the healing opportunity, though. There it is. Can't get out of here without a ground pound. Fair enough. Goodbye.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Good enough. I guess I needed a 3rd key, didn't I?
Hacks
Wow.
laden with loot
God damn.
are often low on supplies.
Absolutely stacked run here. That was awesome.
Room
Payday.
by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Another 20 grand on top of all those heirlooms, man. 21 busts, 24 crests. Phenomenal. And some lethargy to cure. I'm a victim of that myself.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Back into the medical ward with you. And otherwise, we're feeling pretty good. A couple more antiquarians along with another runaway. I think we might be doing okay on the runaways. We get 3 duelists, 3 runaways at this point, right? And I think that seems like the right amount. So let's get a flagellant here.
There is
A nice
power
addition to the
in
party.
blood for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
And the pick me is open if you'd like to be chosen. PICKME in the chat to draw a name for our new flagellant. More deeds is certainly welcome here if we can find a source of them anywhere. There they are. Paralyzer's Crest. 5 deeds. Back to the Warrens we go? Sounds good. Let's try another, let's try another variable squad. Something that's not so Duelist Runaway heavy, ideally. I just gotta solve this stress issue on the man-at-arms as well at some point. We'll get there. AC can go to the Penance Hall. Dr. Torch, back to the team. It's our brand new flagellant. Boy, it really doesn't feel right that Dr. Torch didn't end up as a runaway. But thus Mubot hath decreed, and I will abide. Look at all these guys. So we're still working on that level 4 upgrade for the blacksmith and the armor smithing, which is why we're trying to pile up the deeds here. And then also the bank, I think, is the hopefully the final objective completed for the session today, so we can get the bank online. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that, actually. It doesn't feel right. We're gonna get another runaway.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
That's simply gotta be Dr. Torch. And then this flagellant is gonna be Tootaroo. Yeah, nothing wrong with adding another runaway to the mix. That is kind of the point, after all, isn't it? Welcome Tootaroo to the team. I'm pretty underwhelmed by this Warren's option, but I guess it'll work. I definitely want to bring another double runaway out while we have the opportunity. Maybe Tootaroo in there as well. And let's see. I think I'm feeling bold enough to maybe throw Bucky in there as well. There's a lot of healing in this squad without a proper dedicated healer. I think it'll be pretty effective. So many runaways, you'd think it was just another orphanage. I'm feeling like one of these is going to turn into an orphanage at this point, yeah. Need some skills unlocked for the group here. Bucky with a couple of upgrades. Yeah, let's just do the lot of them. Yeah, let's make sure they got the right stuff set up here as well. I think it'll probably be sidearm over buckshot. Might keep buckshot though, yeah, I think it'll probably be pretty good here. Make sure they've got their controlled burn and run and hide available. I do want the backdraft, I think, more than I want the Hearthlight, though. Yeah, the backdraft has actually been looking pretty good for these guys. Nice. And then I think you're looking pretty good, bud. Okay. Let's get trinketed up and get ready to go. You gonna have a healing buff? I don't think so. I might give it to the Musketeer, though. That might actually be pretty good. Because this is gonna heal now for, yeah, like 5 to 6. Then buffs the target's healing received as well. That's pretty nice. That'll work out pretty well. Get you this one. Do have another pile of ash ready to go. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the full defensive build for the flagellant again here. Love it. Send it. Let's go. Torchless. Well, 2 torches. I'll bring 2 torches with the team. But otherwise, not even going to worry about it. We'll bring some extra food to be safe, but let's get crazy, dude. Let's see how we fare. Why not? Been doing pretty damn well up to this point. I imagine we'll figure out a way.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I imagine so. So far, so good in that respect. Oh, that's a strong start. Yay! All right, we're spraying diarrhea from the jump. And the worries. I'd be worried too if I had the runs. Oh, this is going poorly. Can I have a turn? Thanks. Alright, time to burn. You had your go, now I have mine. It seems a little weird, I'm sure, to control burn the same position twice. But you'll see very quickly here why we did that. As the burn stacks are amassing rapidly. Although that does leave the Madman, unfortunately, as the lone untargeted option.
Consumes the mind.
We also get to do that, which is a lot of fun. Now he has 27 stacks of burn.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, yeah, that was a little bit of overkill, but it was fun. Did very much enjoy doing it. And he's a goner. See you, friend. A little bit of stress management on top of that. A little bit of healing, possibly.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, how appropriate. Sturdy boots for the musketeer. Not really going to use those, but that's fun. Guess we found the source of the lettuce. If we were sourcing the lettuce from the Warrens, we really should have been asking a lot more questions. This is the last place I want my lettuce from, man.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, right, yeah, I was going to go in the darkness. Right, I was welcoming death. I forgot. Now I remember. Good move resist there, okay. Flagellant looking pretty likely to go Rapturous here, which I'm fine with. Goof around a bit with a Rapturous Flagellant. Let's see here. We still go ahead and hit the controlled burn in this situation, I think. Yeah, let's do a Firefly. That sounds fun. All right, a little bit of burn for everybody. You are going to need some healing here for sure. Although, do you have a move back with any of these? You don't, so you're just going to have to shuffle, unfortunately. Speaking of which, probably want to play it a little safer right now. Which does, unfortunately, mean, oh yeah, that wouldn't really work out, would it? So, heck with it. Oh, you don't have the accelerant, though, right? So you're not actually going to do the self-burn, which is nice. All right, there he goes. He loves it. It's his favorite way to be.
Our old friend.
Bring on the madness, buddy. Not the ennui, though. That doesn't really fit. He's not passive about his piety. He's kind of in your face about it. Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay. Oh boy. Ask me if I'm worried about not having brought a proper healer here. I probably wanted to consider equipping him with his default healing skill as well. I probably ought to do that now.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, yeah. Yikes. Jesus. Well, that's what the extra food's for, I guess. God damn. Rough start here. But we continue on. After we touch that. Cool. Yep.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
It also holds maggots. Oh, with the full party shuffle again here. Yikes. Alright, we need the musketeer in the back.
Dazed.
Oh,
Reeling,
boy.
about to break.
36 stress and a stun from a maggot. That's not supposed to happen. 36 was the number, they say.
Injury and despondence.
Oh my
Set the
God.
stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh my God. Disease too? 7 damage, 36 stress, a stun, and the Black Plague. Good God.
A powerful blow.
Have a little bit of that back, why don't you? Although sadly not enough. You can probably get away with one of these at least.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
World's strongest maggots, man. Holy shit, the amount of stress they've applied here already.
A hand's breadth from becoming
What is
unbound.
happening here? Golly.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Don't do it.
all.
Oh my God. They're gonna kill her, dude.
Executed with impunity.
They're gonna fucking kill her. No action for me. Thank goodness.
Back to the pit.
This is bad. Maybe we go ahead and get a little torchlight up, huh? At least for the moment. Humbled again.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Quick snack for everybody here, too. Yikes. Right back into it. Okay. Flagellant very close to the heart attack here. What happened to all the dodges we were getting? I guess we don't have very much dodge chance at all anymore here, do we? Okay. Yeah, we actually have 0 on these guys. Oh, the disease is doing it. Yeah, right. They can still miss, though. That's nice. Stun, probably. Lucky. No lion permits the jackal's first pick of the kill. Well, what would be your first pick? I'm gonna try to get a numbers advantage somehow here, so let's miss another 80% chance to hit. Just go ahead and do that real quick. This is getting kind of nuts. Let's see. Ugh.
Well struck.
That'll make up for it. Okay. Thank you. Nice big bleed here as well. The controlled burn does it for this guy. Not too much damage there, at least. Okay. He will die to the burn there. Oof. Ooh, there we go.
Press this advantage.
Big help.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, this fight went quite a bit better.
A
time to perform beyond one's limits.
We should be able to heal with the flagellant here, too. Hopefully bring the musketeer up a little bit more. Run and hide for the restoration again. Sanguinate. There we go, buddy.
The will to fight falters.
Alright, we're fixing things up a little bit here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not too shabby.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The herbs will potentially afford us some more food. A lot more food. God damn. Alright, there we go. That certainly helps. Oh, look, a pair of boots for her. Oh, damn. Actually, that's just better than this. Medic's boots. Very nice. 20% less stress is going to be awesome. Okay. Complete 100% of room battles, unfortunately, does mean we still have to go this way. Torch is nice, though. That might be a stress check. There it is.
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and
Boy, oh
thirsting
boy,
for
buddy.
blood.
This is not good. Empty room, okay.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Eldritch DM. Eldritch Death March. What we're currently on. Thank you for the 20 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Bear hugs, please, for him. Thank you for the resubscription.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, man.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Golly. All these fights have been brutal. To start with Sanguinate feels pretty nice, but right on the cusp of another heart attack. You can always leave. Yeah, if I want to be called a fucking coward. If y'all want to think I'm a big baby, big bearby, yeah, I can do that. This is what we're here for, man. This is what the people want. They want to see the struggle, the suffering, the heart attacks. Cue them up in sequence. Chaos and disorder. Certainly a little more entertaining, at least, right? That does get the kill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Makes sense to me. Right on the cusp again there. I think Sanguinate would be usable again, at least. He goes again. With the bleed this time. Yikes.
Facing the abyss.
Oh, of course, the goddamn turn order couldn't do him any favors either, huh? Give him a holy water for the boost at least, and then I don't need to heal anybody else still, so you go ahead and do your thing, buddy. Feels like, oh, I really wish you hadn't done that. I was literally just going to say it feels like he could use a heal here, too. Not really looking to help me out, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right, well, you go ahead and do nothing. That'll be great. The self-burn actually off that skill. Perfect, thank you. Oh, boy. Yeah, her deciding to move herself forward so frequently has been very unhelpful. Although I guess I have been kind of doing a lot of that on my own, haven't I? Sanguinate is available again. That's more like it, but does not heal off it because of the debuff. Son of a bitch. Good enough.
Be wary.
triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I think I still have the debuff on the food there, too. God damn it. Hey, more food, though. Cool. That'll work.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Main 23. I think for the 85 months
Curious
on the
is
Baer pile.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Stop gaining stress from stuff. It's the same fight every goddamn time, dude. You can't get away from it. You also can't get lucky rolls from it. Sheesh. Ooh, that's lucky. Okay. Spoke too soon, I guess. Yet another disease here. What was that? The third disease on Doc. They're brand new. Throw them into the Warrens and they come back barely staying composed. Like, physically. Oh my god. And whatever the goddamn... The selfish stress check back here for the Musketeer has been devastating. Not our finest hour. Thankfully, the HP situation is at least fairly tenable still. There's the final stress check. Alright, can we get one positive at least? Come on now. There it is. We needed that. Thank you, Thanatos.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Definitely needed that. Otherwise, I think we'd be looking at some cascading heart attacks here. Already very well may be hitting one. That'll do. This dude does not want to bleed. Marks herself. Okay. Okay, pal. You know what? You kind of deserved that time. But the burn's going to kill you, isn't it? Oh my god, the burn nearly got her. She's marked and very fortunate that we didn't get targeted there, but probably going to be stunned on the healer. I don't think this runaway's surviving, unfortunately. That was kind of my bad. In fact, I should have considered the possibility of her just getting the self-burn hit right away. Lucky there as well, wow. Let's see, how the hell do we even get her to survive this? Not that way.
Survival is a
Sorry, Doc.
in this sprawling tomb.
Let's be honest, you had a foot in the grave to start this one, it looks like, man. 3 diseases through the first half of your first dungeon. I don't know if you were going to be surviving very long anyway. Oh well.
This expedition at least promises success.
What are you going to do? Yoop. Yoop. I probably need that blood less than I need that, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, this is clearly foolish to push on with.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So that means you're gonna leave, right, Baer? Baer, does that mean... Baer, you gonna... Did you hear what you said? Baer, did you hear the words you said? You're gonna go, right? Let's find out. Let's find out together if I'm gonna leave or not. A little bit more stress relief. He doesn't want it. He said no thank you. Alright. Let's go this way. Baer, I need help. What do I eat today? Fiberglass insulation. Or chicken. One of the two. I don't know if I'm the right source of help for this. Don't kill your viewers, Baer. They specifically want me to. That's why they enter the pick me. So they can watch themselves die. That's what Dr. Torch was all about.
Another one falls.
Boy, that selfish check has really done a number on us here. That'd be a hell of a Friday scramble, wouldn't it? Yeah.
The death by inches.
Well, if nobody's submitted insulation to Scrandle yet, let us be the first.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Plus 10 dodge, on dodge, shuffle. When trigger limit exhausted, transform into pile of ash. Wow. That's cool. Don't mind if I do. Alright, yeah, thanks. More and more piles of ash. Ugh. This is a bad idea. Yeah, I like the surprise attack at least. Okay, fine. Acceptable. Let's go after this guy first. Okay. I need to be a little more worried about her health here. Look at that. Piles of ash going crazy again.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I think we can do this. That's them sorted. Well, one of them anyway. Now he's got a lot more burn too, so that should work out. My God. Alright, time to heal him up. Baer, you're very brave. I think you misspelled stupid, but thank you.
Their cursed champion falls.
I'll take it all the same. Send it.
Decimated.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Stupid, you're very brave. Thank you. Yeah, that Twitch username was taken when I first tried to register it, unfortunately. I was trying to let people know what to expect out of the gate. Yeah, what am I doing with my inventory here? They're all piles of ash, yeah, I guess. Which is helping out quite a bit. We don't have any torches, so I think doubling back to avoid this hallway battle is kind of stupid. Stupid Taffy, yep. That's me. Old Dumbo.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Kind of a convenient self-damage moment there, actually. Get them into exsanguinate territory and take out this brawler. That's pretty nice. Let's make sure they stay relatively healthy here, too. Force of devilry. You are cooked, my friend. Appreciate the wildfire in advance here. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. That will not do it. That's the last thing we need to deal with right now. Double kill. Doble muerte.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
8 food means I can feed him again here, but let's hold off for a sec. Well, no, let's do this. Let's be smart about it. 3 people in the dang party. More pigs! Come on, Fan, you gotta stay brave for me here. Stay powerful. We definitely gotta go after these guys in the back first. Don't really have a lot of great ways to do that with her. Let's see. Yeah, still Reign of Sorrows here for sure. Let's just try to get one down, ideally. Don't pass turn. Why do you keep shuffling forward, damn it? Not helpful. Oh, that's a goddamn heart attack. Oh, that's a nasty crit. Don't kill both of my new recruits, please. Don't do that. Thank you. Very kind of you. Afford us the luxury of survival. Alright, that's pretty nice. That will kill him, actually. Good stuff. Thank you. Holy. Holy cow. God, it's like every round with that goddamn selfish thing. Just won't shut up about it. One more of those. And maybe another Exsanguinate here. He does have the debuff, but probably still worth doing it. Sweet.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There we go. Worth it. Got through. Good stuff. Get out of here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Exchange Dr. Torch's body for 5 deeds. Doesn't really feel good finding out what you're worth, huh? But hopefully we can put them to good use. Natural swing for Bucky, okay. Oh, imposter syndrome tutor. Jesus. Nasty work.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, so yeah, maybe not so many torchless runs. Moving forward here. I wish that was worth 5 deeds. Yeah, something to shoot for, I guess, huh? If only we could all be so lucky as to be worth 5 whole deeds. What the heck is your deal? God-fearing will only pray. Let's fix that. Let's take the fear of God out of you, friend. I'm getting tired of you sitting around. Hey, there's a Hellion finally. Been looking for you. Alright, speaking of nominating yourself for death, let's get a fresh pick-me going here. Make sure we got somebody ready to take the Hellion rank. What is next? Still looking for those portraits. And there's a place we can find them along with the animalistic shrines, giving us an event to maybe take on the Swine King here. Slumber Pendant. On quest complete, transform into Waking Pendant. Okay. Hey, here's one of those evolving trinkets I was talking about earlier today. Oh, look at this Jar of Ash. Double burn skill amount versus corpses. On combat end, gained a pile of ash trinket. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Definitely more interested in this one. Let's see who we could take into this dungeon. There's going to be a lot of duelists and runaways again here. No surprise, I guess. Fuck it. We haven't done this before, we're doing it now. Yeah, still looking for those deeds here, I guess. Pretty damn good shape, though. How's the guild looking here, actually? Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more work on this as well soon, but that'll have to wait till after the bank is done. Okay, here we go, man. A bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off for him. Gilded mantle, double infernal coalstone again. You're gonna be the one with the... No, I think actually you're gonna be the one with the pyro accelerant. The runaway in the very back rank is less exciting for sure, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you have the warm scarf now, right? Let's do that. And I'm just gonna put two... Oh, no, I can't do 2 piles of ash, right? I will do 1 though. For the duelist up front. And then in the back here, we're going to go with hearth lights, and on the 3rd rank, we will go with backdraft. Nice. Okay. Let's knock down the shrines here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm ready. Double duelist, double runaway, double the fun, double mint gum.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
I think you just don't like the way they look, Wayne, and that's fine. You don't have to make up some nonsense about rituals. If it's just about the feng shui, just tell me, dude. Just be honest. Oh, and also, don't let me forget to rename that Hellium when we get back to the estate here. Double the death, likely, given the absence of a proper healer. Eight burn stacks. 8 out the gate.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sweet little corpse eaters. How hard you've tried. And how little it'll do.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, hey, that's the opposite of what we wanted. That's not very nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I definitely should have brought more food here, come to think of it. That was a mistake. They are still quite squishy, as I continue to try to remind myself of.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Did not mean to do that. Duelists, I don't think have any kind of healing. No, yeah, not really. So, they might be in trouble here. Definitely hoping we can come across some food again. And the scout is definitely nice. Oh, room battle with Curio means we absolutely do not need to go that way, though. And unnecessary combat is something we're looking to avoid here. So let's just slowly back away and go this way. A lot of reason to go up here either, unless that's one of the curio spots, but... Or not curio spots, one of the quest item spots. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Spooters! Zoinks. I really ought to be using the skill that gives the additional dodge, actually.
Executed with impunity.
That's going to be a little more effective here, I think. Also, the backdraft is good here. Yeah, dog. There we go. What can you hit him with? You got the Firefly that you can just miss completely with. That's what you're best at, is doing nothing.
Another one falls.
Well done. Oh, yeah, no, I gotta be dodging. I gotta be using the dodge skill more.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Even though it will shuffle us into an inconvenient position, it's still probably the way to go here. We're simply too squishy for this. Strong start, though. Just as offensively capable as I expected. Oh, Stress Eater and Shocker I'd very much like to get rid of. Thank you. Oh, wait. Crap.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
I knew that was there.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Actually, I don't think we did scout that one, did we? There we go. That's what we need. I think we need a holy water for that. Can't remember what the interaction for that one is either, but let's not bother. Not interested. They're similar in the second game for sure, Will. In my opinion, these versions of these characters are far superior to their DD2 counterparts, though. I still attribute my ineffectiveness with the DD2 duelist to my own ineptitude. But even still, I'm pretty confident that
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm pretty confident that this version is better. We don't need to be talking like that, Robin. We don't need to have that conversation for the umpteenth time. There's place for both. Alright, now we gotta be a lot more careful. In fact, I better keep her there. I think I should try to just shuffle between the two in the front ranks. Because she can take a little bit of damage. But I gotta do this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
21 damage, Touche is crazy. A big dodge this time. The backdraft, less exciting. Let's go for the controlled burn again. And Hearthlight for fun. Anytime there's stealth, fully justified. Nice. Massive burn here. He's going to be cooked. Dodge there, unfortunately. Let's see. Try to kill you. God damn, I can't hit a single Firefly.
Press disadvantage.
Pretty good.
Give them no quarter.
Pretty good. And now we need to look for the fleshy. Hiya! That's the stuff.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's have you open this up. Cool. Torchlight's still looking good. Already got 2 of the quest locations done here. Just double checking that I didn't actually miss them over this way. That's not a hunger trigger. Nice. But there's an infection. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. Might be camp time here, just to be safe. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, we'll just finish it off. Ooh, but the shuffle. Okay. This will be interesting. I already got the mark on her, so I don't need to add it myself. I do think we go Touche again here. Especially with the amount of damage that deals is kind of crazy. There we go, buddy. That's the stuff. And now I think we hit the controlled burn. Their HP is certainly a little less concerning at this point. Usually not looking to go for the middle targets on those, but I think in this case it makes sense. Platinum will likely go for the fleshy finish here as well. That's not good.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Oh, don't let me lose the vet, dude! Oh boy, okay. Okay. On red alert here, though. Let's see, what can we do to help her out? Not a lot. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, yeah, that works. God damn. Yay.
Seize this momentum.
We did it.
Push on to the task's end.
Go team, go. Yeah, go ahead and just give you a whole nother meal, I guess. Don't need that. Don't need that. Sweet. We'll just get this not only for the additional money, but also to make sure that we don't get ambushed tonight. Sweet. Not a ton of stress healing available from these guys, unfortunately, but we can get rid of... Oh, no, we don't have the disease either, do we? So we're good to go. Let's just get more piles of ash, I guess. Why not? Don't need to keep any of this other garbage. Yeah, who needs the food? Not me. We're good.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's go! Get me out of there.
Robbed of their writings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
The slumber pendant acquired. I may not have been having a heart attack in game, but I was going to have one at home. Well, thankfully we've avoided it here. Just a little extra experience and damn near our first champion heroes. And another plague and tetanus. Hooray. No longer disease-free.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Also that. Right, so... Probably still not equipped well enough to take on the Swine King here, especially after the, Oh, the flickering lamplight, though. On combat end, this trinket trigger limit +1 through 6. On turn end, self-heal 4 HP. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. We can gather grain sacks as well. Interesting. And room battles in the Weald. I think it's probably going to be room battles in the Weald, actually. Although I do need to take advantage of that, don't I? Oh, yeah, fine. We'll go back to the Warrens. Been a lot of Warrens today, but it certainly doesn't make any sense not to take advantage of the additional experience and damage. In you go. In you go. Finally addressing those stress issues. Bucky, I suppose, could be committed as well. I'm very close to the bank. I think we're actually in a position where I could go ahead and trade for the rest of the portraits. Yeah. Let's just do it. Alright, bank constructed. Ah, thank you, Vav. I also need to do that. There we go. 5% interest gained on savings every week. And very last call for the Hellion pick, who will very likely be joining the squad here in the Warrens. Wait, where'd they go? Did I not get them? Oh no, I never picked them off the stagecoach, did I? Oh crap, dude. I could have sworn I did. I think I was going to do it after I drew the name. Ah, shit. Alright. I think I'm probably going to keep the slot open in that case. Nah, let's give someone else a chance. We could use a second jester anyway. Probably. Or an occultist, maybe? More healers is always good, and we're starting to run out of healing options for the lower ranks. Let's do an occultist, yeah, that makes sense.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Thurin Turimbar. Don't believe you've been selected already. Indeed, you have not. Welcome to the squad to fill up the roster for now. Brand new occultist. There we go. And you're joining the team, I think, right now. In you go. Let's get Mothoth in there. Let's get the Shieldbreaker going. And Leper. Leper could work. This could be another Antiquarian run, but we gotta gather grain sacks, which limits our inventory space considerably. I think a Leper makes sense. I believe these guys are due a trip to the blacksmith. One of them at least is. You know the rank 3 skills, right? Okay, yeah, just not rank 4 yet. Sweet. Okay. Pretty straightforward there. As will likely be the options for trinkets on this group. Big healing buff yet again. I'm going to give the Leper the huge damage bonus. And the immunity mask seems like a fine fit for him. Let's go. Wait, what was the other thing you have? Oh, yeah, you have Fortunate Armlet. That's better for you for sure. We'll give the Dismas's head to the Shieldbreaker here. Oh, and the Slumber Pendant. Yeah, we got to see what happens with this thing. Turn that into the Waking Pendant. And let's see. I suppose just the Scouting Guide Life Crystal for you is pretty good. Oh no, let's bring in one of our 8 piles of ash. It's a money printer, man. The Runaway's a money printer. The entire collection of trinkets resting on a massive bed of ash. Okay. Shouldn't we sell them so the bank can do its thing? I guess. I guess so, yeah. I like having them, but you're right. You're right, you're right. We should sell them all. Should really sell any trinkets I'm not using, actually, in that respect, but I don't wanna, because that's boring. I want to play. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Yeah, shovel, torch. Off we go. What would an episode of Antiques Roadshow at the estate look like? At least one death per episode.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten.
Steal their food. 5 gift sub bounty. Who wants to claim it? Who wants to get Thurin killed on their first run ever? Oh, I didn't even get you extra skills, did I? I didn't even look at your other skills there, pal. I'll give y'all some time. Because otherwise, I don't know, man. I've been humbled today a little bit. Warrens has had my number. Yeah, I really should check my skills on everybody before I started this one. Thankfully, the rest of them do seem to have some pretty good stuff. But that's already 67 stress. Good God.
Eradicated.
Don't like that for you, buddy. See if we can take her out early on here. Sure can.
Decimated.
Sweet. Nobody's claiming the bounty. Nobody wants to get Thurin killed immediately. That's very kind of you.
Destroyed.
Looking out for your fellow pile member. I respect it.
Annihilated.
As do they, apparently. Wow.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, maybe they're a little more capable than I thought. God damn. We didn't have a problem with that one.
Watch your step.
Okay. Back to the piggles. Another surprise attack for us. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can actually focus down the stress targets here.
Their formation is broken.
There we go.
Maintain the offensive.
That's what I need to be doing a little bit more of here is any kind of effort to stop them from stressing us out.
Balanced.
Yeah, and a lot of the time it just isn't worth it to interact with the curios either, crazy.
Obliterated.
Not that I necessarily don't remember what they do, but if I remember right, in a lot of the cases, you just don't want to even risk it, really. Little column A, little column B.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very nice. This team's feeling pretty capable already. God damn.
Give them no quarter.
Here we go, man.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That particular one, however, usually worth interacting with for the chance of the big dungeon-long buff. Or at least until you camp, anyway. You forgot one of your guys. Who got left behind? Tell you who's not going to be in behind, who's going to be coming to the front is you, buddy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's you. You don't get to exist anymore. Oh, that was kind of silly. Oh.
Ears. Blurred vision.
Okay.
The end approaches.
Okay, Thurin. Rough start again. Stun on top of that. Wow. Gonna need some heals there, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay. Not the strongest start out of our cultists this time. Maybe you want to consider throwing the taunt on the leper here.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Absolutely should. Given how this is playing out.
As the fiend falls,
That's a bear nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
One more try, buddy. Come on now. There we go. That's double digits. I'll take it. Big Pierce hit. Yes! Thank you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
All right, we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Plenty of food. Plenty of worms. Plenty of stress coming. Ooh, there's an impale, though. Ooh, yeah. Not bad. One down, right? Yes. That was ideal. I'd fully forget to swap the skills on the leper yet again. Check that bingo box real quick.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Baer says he's going to do something and immediately forgets. That's just the free space in the center, though, at this point, isn't it? I had that one marked from the beginning, Baer. One more big heal for me. How about a 0 occultist heal with a bleed? That's definitely on the bingo board.
The wounds
There we go.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Quick work.
A trifling victory,
Well done.
but a victory nonetheless.
Cursed Incense for debuff and move skill chance. Interesting. Oh, I don't have Withstand equipped. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to be swapping to that. Did not fully check the guild with these guys, apparently. Oh, that's a very early camp. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's trade off some of our goodies, I guess. Much more interested in the heirlooms right now, especially with the bank in play.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
There we go. Never had the balls not to use a stress healer. I mean, you're seeing the effects of it, right? It's definitely not the wisest choice. Been using a lot, or far fewer stress healers than I think I normally would, for whatever reason in this campaign as well. Maybe just due to a lack of them showing up in the stagecoach. We did just get a jester, though, that I opted instead to get the occultist. Just kind of living with it, you know? Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta be stressed out. Impaled! And spread it.
Be gone, fiend.
Ideal. Top them off. Looking good. 1 or 2 rounds for each of these, man.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Lightning quick. But no grain sacks to be found. They're all in the back corner. Every single one. Unless I'm just unobservant, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm also not sure that's a word, but whatever the case. 0 grain sacks so far. Plenty of piles of bones. If that's something you needed, Baer. If you were running low on those, got you covered. Let's pull you forward. No, let's pull you forward so we can get set up the stumbling scratch on this guy, ideally. Or just fuck me, I guess.
A devastating blow.
Fine, just murder him then. How about that? How's that work? Yeah, that's fine. That'll do it. Shouldn't he be encouraged by that? See something driven by demonic powers and he's feeling judgmental. I don't know, man. That's not hypocritical. That's bordering on it. Bye-bye.
Cursed champion falls.
And maybe time to camp out here. Yeah, I think so.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Did not even realize we have the stress eater in the party. Alright, so we have to be concerned about the snake ambush here, unfortunately, which I don't believe is something we can prevent. Any disease in the group? We've got tapeworm. That is what's doubling the food consumption. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of that. He said, no thank you, I like my tapeworm. Fuck off. Trying to get rid of it, he's my buddy. Oh, I did not mean to rest there. I had a little more respite, that's alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, here we go.
Purpose is made clear.
It's about time we started having to deal with this, I guess.
Horrifying memory. Brought back into the spotlight by a tortured mind.
Let's see here. This is going to be pretty tough. That's a good start, though. I'm more than likely going to be going after her quite a bit. Ooh, that's a good start, buddy. Go ahead and delete one for me, thank you. And I guess lunge isn't great here. That'll work. I have a way to get rid of that bleed, and then let's go Serpent Sway. I think that makes a lot of sense. She's going to be targeted pretty heavily here. Teehee. Just got to deal with the snake bite riposte as well, I think. So let's do so. Okay. Not all bad so far. There we go.
Decisive pummeling.
No longer stealthed. Holy shit,
quakes.
dude. Hyper Hedgehog said we got places to be.
This expedition at least promises success.
I got time to deal with these goddamn snakes, man. Get us the hell out of here. Got a mission to finish. Fair enough. Give us a nice damage buff for the remainder of the dungeon here, too. Cool. Alright, tell me this is where the grain sacks are hiding, man, because this is ridiculous otherwise. There we go. Yeah, we can probably hang on to the snake skin here. Yeah, they're literally just all crammed in the corner. That's really funny.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Simplify things at the end here, I guess. One last fight. Nope, just free sacks. Thank you. I'll take it. Finally something to smile about. Yes, indeed, buddy. All right, mission accomplished.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
Hell yeah. And no one died. Hooray.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Just a little bit of stress healing necessary. That's all good. No Hellion still. Have to wait on that. Alright, I think we got time for probably about one more go today, so I am pretty tempted to hit that Swine King. Oh, we got the evolving pendant. Hold on, let's see what the pendant did now. This is now the waking pendant. Oh, it just goes back and forth. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Wonder if we got anything else like that available for this one. Got the bullseye hat. We got the moon cloak. Certainly wouldn't hate that. A second slumber pendant. What's the event again? Right, yeah, we get free provisions today. I think I will take on the Swine King. Mostly because I want to do the triple duelist comp with them again, just because I think it's so funny. So let's do it. And let's also see if we can exchange enough heirlooms to get the guild up to, or the blacksmith up to rank 4 armor. 32 deeds. Easy. There we go.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
And that will put us in a much better spot. And also use quite a bit of the money. Okay. Hey, Miko. Alright, man, let's do it. Triple duelist time for the Swine King. For the Swine King. Let's put the big damage buffs on the frontmost. We'll do little accuracy. Yeah, we're gonna keep the torchlight up, so that one makes sense. Book of Rage could be a thing. Waking Pendant feels like a good choice at this point, despite the stress cost. And let's do probably just Survival Guide again, I guess. You know what? Life Crystal's probably worth it. Great. Let's go triple duelist. Let's also take them to the survivalist to make sure that we've got a way to prevent the ambush here. Yeah, I think I'll take Unspeakable Commune this time. Ruthless Instruction gives us crit chance and speed. Preparation gives us 25% damage, dodge, and speed on the first round. That's kind of fun. I do like having them all have preparation. That's pretty neat. Preparation and meditation. Literally have them all do it. Well, though I guess we can only do a couple, but we'll pretend they're all doing it. Swine King! With free stuff. Full stacks of everything because we can. I'll even bring Aegis Scales. I might actually need those. Alright, here we go!
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
That's not nice.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
These three rolling together, man, they just...
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
You're not intimidated by that, huh? Swine Tar Champion. Alright, so I think we're going to be going for the stuns.
Impressive.
The knockback, of course, on the Swine Tar is going to be very effective as well. Kind of do want to pull him forward, but I also think I maybe just want to get some damage in the back. And then I'm going to hit the Touché so we can get the additional dodge chance going as well. Okay.
A decisive pummeling.
Very good, very good. And all the way to the back with him, okay. Now how does this proceed? Unlikely to pull him forward. Go ahead and lower his dodge at the very least. I think we need to reset our riposte here. And time for big damage. Time to miss a 79% chance again. That's what it's time for.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Get a crit disease in return. Hooray. Now it's your turn to Touché. Touché away, baby. Let's try to at least get numbers here. There we go. Got the riposte and the bonus dodge chance on him, which we're gonna need when this guy starts his full impale. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. Clear him out. Minimum damage, unfortunate. Let's make it a lot less likely he's going to be doing his
As the fiend falls,
strongest attack again, at least.
hope blossoms.
Might be able to stun here. Pretty unlikely. Oh, I did forget to reset the riposte again as well, unfortunately. But I'll do it for you, and then... let's try the boot again, I guess. Nice. Huge to get a stun on him. Now you all just stab him to death.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well done.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Very strong start. And already having to make some inventory choices. That's the curse of the bumper crop. I really should just be bandaging this too on her, I guess. And give you some food while I'm at it, why not? You really don't need 2 stacks of torches either, but
The promise of safety.
I'll play it safe here. I do not want to underestimate the Swine King in this situation. That's not the fight we wanted. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not going to underestimate you this time, friend. You've earned my respect for now.
Inspiration and improvement.
Although if I easily crit you to death, that might change. Okay, okay. He's back. I'm going to hit the touche and then probably reactivate the riposte next round. Avoiding the riposte entirely. Impressive. And marking the one target we don't want to have marked.
A powerful blow.
Alright, got through with one crit at least there. The triple riposte action, man. Pretty slick. Still going after the corpse eater here, I think. Maybe you want to consider a couple of heals this time. Let's try the boot again. It's worth a go. Although I guess knocking him back is definitely not helpful here. Just try to kill you, buddy. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
All the ripostes indeed do activate at once, so we got a double riposte that time. So that's why you see the 13 damage followed by the 8 damage there. Ah, that's a boot. That's a boot, buddy. That's a bootin'. That's a boot scoot boogieing. Shadow on healing duty yet again. Boy, that would have been a nice riposte. Now it's just endless boots, I guess. Or this. One more heal, lovely. See ya.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
Wow.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's a damn nice payoff for one fight. Good stuff. Okay, thank you. And that is not necessary. Off we go. Reset the party real quick, and off to the Swine King. Ah, God. Yeah, still over these, I guess. Definitely heirlooms over money at this point. You're always a quick antiquarian run away from fixing that if it gets out of hand.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
A little bit more balanced of enemy team comp this time around. I think I can get pretty aggressive here. I am tired of missing those hits, man.
Precision and power.
Had quite enough of that. I want one of you dead, damn it. I do also want to be riposting properly. And not hit for the bare minimal guy. There you go.
Give them no quarter.
And number 2, and then number 3. 3 actions per turn. That's totally reasonable. It's a normal thing for a character to do. Miss it. Okay. And ball and chain. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. That's what the bandages are for, baby. There you go, buddy.
Destroy them all.
Doing a pretty damn good job of preventing the stress damage this time around.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Still remains one of the few things we're most susceptible to here. Touche.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Still able to heal here as well. Not quite dead to the riposte, but more than likely got the flesh to finish this off. Or that.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Take a chance, fuck it. Doing a great job avoiding the stress so far here, Baer. Well done. Good looking out. Damage buff does mean maybe I don't want to camp before the fight. But I really want to get their buffs from the camp, so yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and do that. You again! What's going on here? Ooh, nice.
The flesh is knit.
Yes, sir. I can see the stitching. dodge buffs.
Masterfully executed.
That's what we're looking for. Ah, not that time, though. That's gonna need some healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Done shadow. Not gonna boot here. Let's just finish him off.
Champion falls.
Alright, solid, solid. Big shots again. It's in the front rank now, so a little less threatening. And up you go. Double riposte. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Now we just stall so we can hopefully get one more cultist heal off. No stun, that's alright. I think we just shuffle here and wait it out a bit. There we go. All fixed. Stun, no problem. See ya.
The bigger the beast,
Hey, Kong.
the greater the glory.
I gotta make space again. Gotta clear that hallway battle before we get up there as well.
A renewal.
Zeus, Hulk.
Welcome back.
46 months with Prime. Thank you very much for your Prime subscription, and thank you for the bear hugs for the Prime sub, which you may have. Might just be sitting on it, that old Prime subscription, if you want to go ahead and check, and I'd be happy to have it. Thank you very much for the support. No, I'm just going to get rid of this stuff.
A fortune
That
waiting to be spent.
I want. Yeah. Ah, crap. All right, fine. Yeah, do that. Clear out the hallway battle. Triple stealth. Okay. I guess I won't do anything. I guess I'll wait. Good time to have Hearthlight, huh? Boy, the stealth is 2 rounds as well. That's obnoxious.
Sedated.
Yep. We're just gonna shuffle around a little bit. Gonna get themselves killed before we can even do anything. What a weird battle. This is working fine, I guess. Keeping topped off and everything. There you go. Going down. This is a lot of damage they're taking, though. Dude dead? And now we can get him. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. You're not allowed to survive that. Jackass.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
In sync rules. If I hit you with a bye-bye-bye, you gotta go.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Eat all that extra food, make space with the portraits here, and then we back it up. Beep, 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 beep. We flatlined. Flatlined on the reverse. Rip. Here we go.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, fuck it. No preventing ambush. We just take all the buffs. I want triple preparation so they're all absolutely stacked out of the gate. And then meditation up front. Hell
The
yeah.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Gotta give me a goddamn hallway battle again. Come on now. At least that lasts for 4 battles. That is gonna mean these fleshes are gonna be very strong.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Take a chance. It's always, I swear to God, every time I try that, it's always hitting for minimum.
Obliterated.
Stop it. Let me benefit from the bonus actions, man. There you go. Now you die. We're near to it. Vulnerability hex kill. Crit him. Alright. Baer optimal. And the one without a riposte. You son of a bitch. Alright, there we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, here we go, man. Swine King time.
As the light
This'll be
gains
goofy.
purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
It is.
How quickly do we accidentally kill Wilbur here?
Wandering mountain of
Oh, that
hatred.
quickly, huh? Oh no, dude. Oh, that was fast. Alright, here we go. Full force Swine King time. It's fun to have Wilbur around for a minute.
Fluids of skill and purpose.
We'll probably be using these snake skins pretty soon. Let's lower the dodge on him. That makes sense. Yep.
Reeling. About to break.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Woo! Oh, nice.
Surgical precision.
There we go. And reset it. I mean, I think we just keep doing touche. Like, I think if we literally just continue to do touche the entire fight, we're fine. It's barely gonna matter.
A dizzying blow.
All right, maybe it'll matter a little bit. Okay, maybe a quadruple stun will do something bad. I guess that's a possibility. Jesus. Yeah, if you want to go that route.
Teetering on the brink. Facing the abyss.
My God. Yep, the wounds are mounting, aren't they? All right, let's see. We got this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Not likely to stun him, but
Well struck.
it still feels good to do it. Let's get this again. We need the riposte up. Try that as well. You are going to use the Aegis scale we conveniently brought along. And yeah, I better go ahead and heal up, I guess. Nice one. Well played. Reset that, and then you don't lose too much damage, I guess. You could go for that shot. Maybe hit the Aegis scale as well. Hey, there you go. Pretty good.
As life
Quadruple
ebbs,
resist.
terrible vistas of emptiness
Much
reveal
better.
themselves.
Much, much better. There we go. Now he dies.
How
See ya.
many rats will it take to gnaw through a
Never
ton of
scared.
putrid flesh?
Hooray. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. That was a fun day. Blueprint acquired as well, and our first level 5 champs. Shadow with the spiritual buff. That's... what? Why are you able to get that? I guess maybe he's gonna try to become a Vestal. That'll be an interesting transformation.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Right, that is going to do it for this episode of the Fire's Edge Estate, y'all. A lot of fun here, and I hope you're still enjoying over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, where if you missed any part of the VOD, you can catch it over there, and leave a like on the video. Let me know you're looking forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next session.